Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to another Sunset Safari live from the Sabi Sands, Djuma Private Game Reserve. My name is Liam Burrow. I'm the naturalist here in the driver's seat on Rusty, the man behind the lens, the legendary BK Uhuru. Yeah, what a pleasure to be coming to you on this slightly windy but very, very sunny afternoon. It promises to be a goodie. But let's see what happens. A very sleepy scene from Baobab Dam. Perhaps somewhat unusual to see hippos out of the water on the bank in broad daylight. And it is broad daylight indeed, almost 3:30 p.m. The sun is blazing down. So what on earth is going on here? It's a bit of an interesting one. We know that hippos are extremely sensitive to overexposure to the sun. However, on wintry days, in particular if it's quite windy and sometimes overcast as well, they will absolutely do a bit of sunbathing. A nice spread here as well. An enormous 2-ton bull off on the right, cow in the middle I'd say, and a relatively small calf, just a little chap off on the right, or rather left there. Quite a serene scene.
Great, lovely. It is looking beautiful here. We are on the dam called Leopard Dam. We got to see this female and the calf, which are drinking water at the moment. Seems like they're going to head back to the east. This is one of the area where we had the report of attacks of 2 individual, young lions that are moving here. But we work around the area. In the morning we have seen impala giving alarm call, but there was no clear direction or information what might be. So this, you can see that they're all leaving and joining the rest of the family. As you know that they cannot live being two together. They are family orientated. Look how she's moved. She's really moving with a little bit of attention. Maybe she's interested to come towards the vehicle. You never know. Or she just wanna cover the pace because the youngster is really a little bit ahead to her. Always safety in numbers. We all know that very protective of the youngster, especially if there's any info about lions in the area, scent mark information that left by lion or scent itself. They'll try as much as can to close the gap between the mother and the youngster. That mustn't be a gap that allow predators to get in between.
Seems like the cheetahs are unattended for now. So we've decided to come back and they're being stalked by a blesbuck. Talking about using all your senses, that blesbuck is trying to figure out what's happening while the cheetah is trying to figure out if it should run towards it or away from it, I think. The blesbuck is deciding to move to the right, maybe add some distance, but it's not keeping its eyes off of the cheetahs for too long. The cheetah was kind of staring at it, looking rather nervous for a while. See there, it keeps checking over. But I do think with the belly that size that maybe this will be the one instance where the cheetah does not chase whatever kind of comes along. Being opportunistic does not apply in this scenario. Now we've got a slightly different view, so we can't see the carcass from where we are, but this boy decided to come out into the open. We're not going to complain. We're happy to be able to see the size of that belly because I don't think I've ever seen him with such a big belly before. On this side we have had a little bit of activity. As you can see, we have repositioned a bit because a sneaky jackal tried to come close to the cheetah that was out in the open. He tried really hard to get up and chase it, but he actually couldn't get past a really slow trot. And then he just flopped down behind the bush. There he is, look at the belly. Look at the belly. He's coming back to join his brothers. He gave up on the effort. The jackal outran him by a mile. And now he is going to settle with his very rounded brothers. Look at that belly though. Have you ever seen these boys with such big bellies? They look like they are pregnant with 3 litters at the same time. He looks so uncomfortable. Nadine, you're absolutely right. Nadine's the lovely voice in my ear. Look at that belly rolling over. He looks so uncomfortable he doesn't even want to sit down. That's where the eland went. Unbelievably, they've managed to dispose of majority of it. And here I was thinking we would be lucky enough to have them here for 3 days. I think they'll be gone later tonight, provided they can move. No, you can't possibly be going to eat more. What? Are you actually joking right now? It's like they don't have an off switch for their appetites. I mean, what?
We are lucky, it's what we were looking for the rest of the morning. So we decided to come in the area because we have seen that the tracks from yesterday where she ended to. Our big female, look at that. Very healthy, very strong. And I believe that she's going to be a big mother one day in future.
Our big old male lion. Yeah, he is pointing straight towards Buffelshoek, or rather Baobab Dam. I reckon he's come from that way, so let's see what's going to happen. Oh, roaring again. So just in time to catch the tail end of that incredible roar once again. Hopefully we're going to get a full one just now. That is awesome. He's definitely in search of some other lions this evening. Who are you looking for, old man? But yeah, from all of us here at Djuma in the Sabi Sands, as well as the teams in Pridelands, Amakhala, Madikwe, all of our people behind the scenes, all of our camops, thank you so much. We hope you've enjoyed the drive, and we hope to see you on board again tomorrow. All the best. Have a winning evening.